Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Quick favor, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm push the videos out. And seriously, I appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, next up we've got Jasmine Jasudavicius versus Karine Silva. Grinder versus finisher. One fighter wants to drag you into deep water. The other wants to end your night before the water even gets warm. Let's get into it. First up, Jasmine Jasudavicius, coming in as a -320 favorite with a record of 14-4. Jasudavicius has quietly turned herself into one of the most frustrating fighters in the division to deal with. She's big for flyweight, she's strong, and once she gets her hands on you, good luck. Because at that point, you're basically stuck in a wrestling match you didn't sign up for. Her biggest strength is her top control. If Jasudavicius gets you down, she's heavy, methodical, and suffocating. She controls wrists, passes guard, and slowly drains opponents. It's not always flashy, but it's incredibly effective. It's like being trapped under a weighted blanket that also punches you. Her clinch game is also a huge weapon. She loves pushing opponents against the fence, landing knees, dirty boxing, and just grinding them down. She makes fights ugly, and she's perfectly comfortable living in that chaos. Another major improvement has been her submission game. She's not just controlling anymore, she's finishing. Her wins over Jessica Andrade and Ariane de Silva showed she's a legitimate submission threat now, which makes her even more dangerous. And then there's the cardio. Jasudavicius doesn't really slow down. If anything, she gets stronger late in fights. By round 3, opponents usually look exhausted, while she's still pressing forward like she just got there. But there are definitely some concerns. Her striking defense is still questionable. Her recent knockout loss to Manon Fiorot showed that clean, powerful strikers can catch her if she struggles to close the distance. She's also not the fastest fighter in the division. Quick, technical strikers can move around her and make it difficult for her to get the clinch, and her striking itself is still fairly basic. She moves forward in straight lines, which can make her predictable. Now let's talk about Karine Killer Silva, coming in as a +250 underdog with a record of 19-6. Silva is one of the most dangerous fighters in the division, especially early. This is someone you absolutely do not want to give momentum to, because once she smells blood, she goes full shark mode. Her biggest strength is her finishing ability. Silva has a ridiculous finish rate and a ton of first-round finishes. She's not trying to win rounds. She's trying to end fights immediately. Her submission game is also extremely dangerous. Silva has a nasty guillotine and is very opportunistic in scrambles. If Jasudavicius shoots sloppy, Silva could absolutely snatch something. She's also explosive and athletic. Silva closes distance quickly, throws heavy shots, and creates chaos. That explosiveness can give grapplers trouble early, and her striking has improved. She throws with real power and isn't afraid to trade. But there are some big concerns. The biggest one is cardio. Silva is very dangerous early, but if she doesn't get the finish, she tends to slow down. That's a problem against someone like Jasudavicius, who thrives in later rounds. Her defensive wrestling is also questionable. If Jasudavicius gets on top, Silva could spend long stretches stuck underneath. And her aggressive style means she absorbs damage. Against durable fighters, that can backfire. So who wins? If Silva wins, it's probably early. She finds a submission, lands something big, or creates chaos before Jasudavicius gets her rhythm going. But if Jasudavicius wins, it's because she survives that early danger, drags Silva into a grind, and takes over as the fight goes longer. Official pick, Jasmine Jasudavicius. I think her size, cardio, and grappling pressure give her the edge here. If she survives the early explosiveness from Silva, she should be able to grind this fight out and take control as it progresses. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.